Hi everybody. Today I'm going to show you all how to make pig feet. Today out of the pig feet we're going to make something called Jakbal. What you will need pig feet, all right? And you will need 1.5 pears. You will need ginger, 1 chicken bouillon cube, 1 star anise. You will need instant coffee, 1 large onion, 1 large garlic bulb, the whole bulb, brown sugar, sesame seeds, sweet chili sauce, Karo dark syrup. You will need red cooking wine, beef stock, soy sauce, oyster sauce, sesame oil, rice wine vinegar, salt, and pepper. All right, so now the first thing that we need to do, let's come back over here to our pig trotters. Now, when I went to the butcher, I told the butcher, cut those toes off. Guys, honestly, I love pig feet, but I ain't eating no toes. I ain't eating nobody's toes. So what I like to do, honestly, I have them cut the toes off for me. And then you're left with this shank part and half of the foot. Right here would be where the toes are. I just have them cut that part off. I'm not eating that. Okay, so what I've done with this, I've had this soaking in cold salt water for 5 hours. And what I keep doing is rinsing the water, okay, just like this, and putting more cold water in. And what this will do, this is pulling all of the blood out of the pig feet, okay? And now I've washed this with salt, vinegar, and water, all right, already. And then you just want to rub it. And when you rub this, you want to feel for any hairs that could be on there, okay? If there is hairs on there, you're more than welcome to take a lighter and burn the hairs off, or you can do like I did. I went out and bought a fresh pack of razors, and I went ahead and I took all of the hair off that I didn't want on there, okay? So this is nice and clean, been washed, and now it's soaking in nice cold water, okay? So I'm gonna rinse this maybe 2 more times in this cold water to be assured that I get all of the blood out just like this. And then I'm going to show you all how to make jakbal. This here is going to have you guys' mouth watering. You hear me? Woo, I'm so excited for this. This right here, it reminds you of the islands. Honestly, it reminds you of the islands if you all have ever been to Hawaii and they roast the whole pork and you get that meat that is so tender and that beautiful skin. This is what this reminds you of. And I'm so excited to be able to share this recipe with you all. This is an easy recipe. Nothing hard about this recipe, guys. Everything I make in this kitchen is so easy, so much fun, and yet so tasty. All right, so this is the last time I'm going to rinse this, and I'm going to show you the first thing that we're going to do is we need to boil these, right? And this is the water right here that I'm going to use. I'm going to cover the top of these and I'm going to boil them, okay? And what I want to do is I want to get that fat. There's going to be a lot of fat that's going to come off, all right? And any extra hairs that was on there from me shaving them will come off in the water. We're going to boil these for 35 to 40 minutes. I'm going to change the water. Once I change that water, we'll have brand new water. I'm going to put all our spices in, and I'm going to show you how to make some pig feet to die for, guys. You hear me? So into this water here, I'm putting just enough to cover the top. All right, into our water, I'm going to put 3 slices of ginger. I'm going to turn this up on high, and it's just going to boil 35-40 minutes. After it boils, I'll be back to show you what we're going to do next. Okay, everyone, on the stove we go with our ginger. Let's put some salt in there, just like so, and let it go. Once this comes to a boil, I'll be back. Well, not when this comes to a boil. I'm sorry about that. When this is cooked for 35 to 40 minutes, I'll be back. Okay, everyone, I'm back. Now, our pig feet have boiled for 40 minutes. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to take these. I'm going to drain the water off, and I have another pan that I'm going to use, and we'll get started. I'll show you how to prep this. Right, be right back. Let me drain this. Okay, everyone, so what we need to do is we need to rinse these. We want to rinse all of that foam off of there and all of that fat that's collected inside of here. We want to give this a nice rinse, and I'm going to rinse this 2 times, and then I'm going to kind of scrub just like so. I'm going to scrub it this way, get all of those impurities that we don't want on here off of here, okay? And then I'll be right back. All right, everyone, I'm back. Now, you can see that I have a very large stock pot, okay? And we've put our pig feet in. We're going to go in with the full container, 32 ounce of beef broth. Put that in there just like so. Put the whole thing in there. And now, here comes the love, guys. Here's where we put all our flavor in there. And this can just marry with all of these beautiful flavors. Ooh-wee. And then what I'm going to do is we're going to put around about 10 cups of cold water in. Okay, so let me grab this water. Because you want to have a nice amount of water, because this is going to cook and your broth and your water will evaporate, and you want to have enough, okay? Because you don't want to have to go in anymore and put extra water in. All right, so let me gather my water right here. This should be about 10 cups. Okay, if I need a little more, I'll put a little more in. I'm using my baking dish because I have my camera in front of the cabinet I need to get in. Just like so. All right, so you have your beef broth, you have 10 cups of cold water. We're going to put some rice wine vinegar in, just like so. All right, meanwhile, I'm going to turn this up to a medium high. Put some rice wine vinegar in there. We need to put some sesame oil. Beautiful. All right, and then we're going to go in with oyster sauce. Oyster sauce will give such a great flavor, and it'll help to darken the skin. Okay, when I eat pig feet, I have to have the skin nice and dark. I've seen people eat pig feet and the skin is the same color it was when we put it in here. I don't like that. It doesn't look too appetizing when you do it like that. But I'm going to show you a couple tricks that'll help for your skin to get nice and dark. And the one is the oyster sauce like we used. Also, the soy sauce that we're using now. Put you some soy sauce in. All right. We are going to use some red cooking wine. We need salt and pepper. Put your nice amount of pepper in there. There you go. Get you some salt in. Just like so. And then we're going to go in with our ginger. All right. We're going to go in with our chicken bouillon. 1 star anise. All right. You can find that in the ethnic section of your grocery store, or you can go to any ethnic store and find star anise. Okay, and let me show you something. Here's what it looks like, because a lot of people don't know what it is or what it looks like. And when you smell it, it has the scent of licorice. Okay? All right, so you put that in there. We are going to grab our beautiful green onions. I'm going to put that in, just like so. Let's come back over to our pan. Beautiful. We're going to grab that one onion that we've sliced. Put that right on in there. Now, if you have a sachet bag or a cheesecloth, feel free to put all of these ingredients that I'm grabbing off of this chopping board into a cheesecloth, tie it up, and you can do it that way. But since I'm not using the broth, it's okay to put it in there, okay? And this is one whole garlic bulb, and I'm keeping the skin on, all right? Because all I need out of there is the meat. The skin is just fine. Don't worry about it. I'm going to use a whole bulb of garlic, just like so. Boy, those flavors smell so good already. We ain't even got started yet. Okay, there's that. All right, we're going to need instant coffee. Okay, let me open these up. And the instant coffee, you don't want to use regular coffee, because the regular coffee would cause you to have grinds of coffee in there. All right, this will also help with the color and the flavor. Absolutely. And you're going to say, Gina, but is it going to taste like coffee? No, it's not going to taste like coffee, guys. But I tell you what, it's going to give it a very beautiful taste. You hear me? Trust me, guys, when I tell you this. I would never steer you wrong. Okay? So, let's get our coffee in here. Make sure it's instant. And I just used the Folgers. All right, and I'm using 4 packs of that. Get that in there. All right, let me come over to my ingredients. I have 2/3 cup of brown sugar. Is it going to make it sweet, Gina? Nope, it's not going to make it sweet. Don't worry about that, guys. I promise you. Okay, let's come over here, and I'd like to use 1 1/2 of the pear. All right, let's cut it just like so. Cut that bad boy right down the middle. Okay, come over to our beautiful pan and throw it right on in. There's one. Let me cut the other, and 1/2. And that other half right here is for me. I'm going to take a bite right now. Let's come over here. I'm going to need the dark corn syrup. All right, and that's our seasoning. The dark corn syrup will also help to deepen the color of the skin of our pig feet. All right, so now have this up on medium high. Let this come to a roiling boil, and we're going to cook this for just about 3.5 hours. If I check it at 3.5 hours and it's not ready, hey, I'll cook it even longer. All right, get you some corn syrup. What this corn syrup will do, like I said, it will help to assist darken the skin, and it will also, oh goodness, guys, what was I gonna say? Oh, it will also give a beautiful glaze. All right, is it gonna make it sweet? Nope, it's not gonna make it sweet, but it's gonna make it beautiful, guys, trust me. All right, so then let's let it go, guys. We're gonna give it a quick whirl, stir everything up, get all those seasonings mixed around. After a couple hours, I'll be back to show you all what this is looking like, and we're gonna make some Jakbal today. Be right back, guys, after this boils for several hours. Okay, everybody, it has been 1.5 hours. Let me show you what this looks like. See that? So this is what we're looking like after 1.5 hours. All right, everything is starting to marry together. My house smells so good, guys. You hear me? My house smells like Christmas. Ooh, it smells so beautiful. Okay, so what you want to do, make sure that you go in every once in a while and stir it up. and put the lid on there, okay? I'm going to put the lid on, and I'll be back after a while, everyone. Okay, everybody, 3.5 long hours. This is what we have. Check it out. Check it out. And look at the flavor. I was getting ready to say look at the flavor, guys. Well, you can see the flavor. I guess that's okay to say. But look at this deep, beautiful color. You see that? That's what I'm looking for when I think pig feet. I don't want it to be light and tan like it was before we cooked it. Look at this. We got all that flavor in there, guys. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this out of the pot. I'm going to set it on my cutting board over here, and I have to let it cool down. And then I'm going to cut it, and then I'm going to show you something special that we're going to do to this that makes Jakbal. Be right back, everyone. Look at this, everybody. Look at that beautiful deep color. I have to let this cool down in order for me to cut it. Be right back after it cools down. Hey everyone, let me show you what I have. Right here I have some lettuce. Okay, and I've washed the lettuce well. Okay, and so we're going to use this lettuce as a wrap for our Jakbal. I have jasmine rice, and I've just cooked the jasmine rice and a little bit of chicken broth, and I have parsley on it. We have sweet chili sauce here that you can dip your Jakbal in. And right here I have some honey, I have some soy sauce, and I have rice wine vinegar and sesame seeds. That can be used as a dipping agent. All right, and if you want sriracha, you can use sriracha. All right, so then let's see how hot these are. I think they're okay. I might be able to go in right now and start cutting them. Let me get my knife, because there's a special way that we need to cut these, okay? Because you don't want to destroy this beautiful skin that we have here, okay? And you want, let's see, so what you do is you kind of see how it's this way. You want to get the meat off. Let's see if I can get a good view for you all. Let's see. We want to come down, go against that bone, and cut it off nice and beautifully like that, without the skin falling off, okay? Because we're going to do something with that skin. All right, so we're going to continue. Let's see, get a good picture. Going to continue to cut this just like so. And you want the skin and you want the meat underneath the skin. So then you come underneath and you grab all that good meat, guys. Get all this goodness off of here. You hear me? Don't you waste any of it. And what you don't have to worry about with my pig feet, you ain't got to worry about no toes, guys. We ain't eating no toes over here. I had my butcher, like I told you all in the beginning of the video, I had my butcher chop them bad boys off. So we have the shank and part of the foot. Absolutely. Okay, so we're going to get all this goodness off. What I'm going to do, I'm going to come back after I take the meat off, and I'm going to show you how to assemble this. I'll be right back, everyone. Okay, everyone, here's what we need to do. Now, when we cut this, you want the skin to be on top, and you want the meat to be at the bottom. So that's why you wanted to be very careful when you cut it off of the bone. Okay, so then we're just going to slice this just like so. Oh guys, I tasted this when I had the video on pause. This right here, guys, oh my goodness. You hear me? This is one heck. Oh, I like it's so good. I don't know how to explain it to you all. All right, and then I'm putting it over here onto my platter, but I'll show you that here in just a second. So I'm going to continue to cut these medallions, so to speak. Okay? And what you get is there's a lot of like gelatinous, if you all understand that term. And you get the skin, and you get that meat. Oh my goodness, guys. This right here is what you call Jakbal. Okay, I'm gonna put this up to the camera for you all. Look at this, guys. You see this? Is that beautiful or what? Woo! Boy, this is really speaking to me. You hear me? It really is. Have you all ever tasted ham hocks? It gives you the idea, the same feeling of ham hocks. It really does. But this right here is even better, guys. You hear me? Let me arrange this on my platter. Woo! Boy, am I excited. I had to, guys. I had to go in and taste it. Woo, and it's good. Woo, that flavor is amazing. I cannot wait to sink my teeth down into this comfortably. Oh yeah, baby. Hey, I'm really cooking in this kitchen, guys. You hear me? When I'm cooking, I'm taking my time. I pray over my food. Woo! I spice it up. I put flavor in there. You hear me? Whoa. Whoa, baby. This here, like I told you all earlier, look at this meat. Look at this meat. Like I told you all earlier, it's almost like when you go to Hawaii and they roast that whole pig for you. This is the same effect. Oh man, guys, I didn't come to play today. I know I've been saying that lately, but I'm so serious. I am not coming to play when I get in this kitchen. Beautiful. I gotta taste that, guys. And then let me remove this cutting board. I'll show you how to put the jakbal together. And we're going to enjoy some pig feet. You hear me? All right, I'm going to wash my hands, clear my table up. Be right back, everyone. Look at this beautiful platter, guys. You do it this way, you don't have to worry about sucking on any bones and, you know, gnawing on the cartilage. This is what you get, guys. You get a platter full of the skin and the meat. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't this beautiful? And it's so much. All right, guys, so here's what you're gonna do. You need to take a beautiful piece of your lettuce. Get whatever type of lettuce you like. If you like romaine, get something that's going to be hearty that you can fold over. I don't suggest iceberg lettuce. All right, you can use butter lettuce. You can use spinach. All right, so I like to take that little tiny end off right there. Hold on, let's put this on. You got to put you some sesame seeds on. Okay, you got to. Absolutely. Look at this. You got to put that pop of that color and that crunch on there. All right, now we're talking, right? So then, you need some meat. Oh yeah. Well, hold on. First thing I'd like to do is get me some rice. All right, check me out, guys. Get you some jasmine rice right down in there. Nestle that right in there, guys. You hear me? Just like so. I can eat that right there. All right, I'm gonna put, let me get a spoon. Oh yeah, baby, I'm so excited. I want a little bit of the sweet chili sauce right down on my rice. Just like so. Let me get a little bit more. I don't know why I didn't get a spoon, but it's okay, guys. I'm all excited over here. Okay, I like to smear a little bit of sweet chili sauce right there. Then we're going to grab our beautiful meat. Look at this, guys. Put that meat down in there. I want a little bit of this. Woo, give me a little bit of this skin. Oh, guys, you hear me? And then my soy sauce dip, we're going to put just a little, just a drizzle is all you need. Just a drizzle. Look at this, guys. Taste this first bite right here. This is what you call jakbal. pig feet. Look at this, guys. Let's give it a taste. Taste that right there. Oh yeah, baby, taste that. Woo-wee! I'm going in, guys. Mmm, mmm, mmm. Mmm, mmm, mmm. Mmm. Mmm, mmm, mmm. Woo! Mm-hmm. Okay. Right away, I have to tell you what I love about this. That meat is so flavorful. Try this recipe, guys. If you all never had this, you better make you some. Hey, if you all enjoyed this recipe, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. And make sure you click on that notification bell so that you can be notified every time I upload one of these awesome recipes. Look at this, guys. Bite that right there. Mmm, mmm. Mmm, mmm, mmm. Mmm, mmm, mmm. Look at that, guys. Mmm, mmm. You have to taste that again. Isn't that beautiful? Mmm, 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 mmm. Woo-wee! Mmm, mmm, mmm. This right here, this makes me happy. Woo! I tell you what, it takes some time to cook. It does take a while, and it takes patience. But it's so good when you get to taste it, guys. I'm gonna make my husband one of these rolls real quick and let him taste it, and then I'll be right back. I'll let you all see me make the roll really quickly. And we're gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna put some rice in here, just like so. Okay. Ooh. You could put potatoes in here if you wanted to quarter and boil some potatoes if you wanted to. You could do that. Get you a little bit of sweet chili sauce right on there, guys, just like this. Not a whole lot. Boy, oh boy. So tasty, so delicious. Get that meat on there. Woo! Tastes like I roasted a whole pig today, guys. Let's see, I'm gonna put a little bit of the soy sauce mix on his, just like this. Just a little bit. All you need is that little drizzle. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Look at that. Taste that right there. Beautiful. Look at that. Okay, everyone, I'm back. I'm trying to get to this jakbal very quickly before it cools down. And as always, God bless. Have a great night. Thank you all for watching. Good night. Make you some, guys.